Questo è molto porcellanato, che il client
I'm Richard Gamble and I'll be playing the narrator.
My name is Ariel Stackman and I'll be playing Faithful Finale. My name is Casey Hardebeck and I'll be playing Ghost on Fire.
My name is Scott Merritt and I'll be playing Night Video.
I'm Myra and I'm going to be playing Wrestling.
My name is Jay Smith and I'm playing Night.
My name is Jennifer Carpenter and I'll be playing Slider.
I'm Kid and I'll be playing Gutter.
I'm Jessica and I'll be playing John. My name is Jessica Campbell and I'll be playing Sneaker and the Announcer. I'm playing playing Steven.
I'm Richard Clear and I'll be playing the groundskeeper and the Christmas.
I'm Jeremiah Polly and I'll be playing Crop Boy and Outfielder.
You're about to see is a legend. Now most legends begin, once upon a time there was a beautiful princess. Right away the boys go outside for a game of catch. Princesses are alright in their place, but they don't do much except embroider. They're the kind of story most boys would like to hear begins in a setting like this. Instead of a dull old princess, our story begins with a real hero. We've heard of Joe White and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now this is the sequel to Snow White Comes to Life. Here is Joe White and the Seven Wizards. Once upon a world secret, there was a poor little overweight fat boy named Joe White. Joe White wanted to become a player of the year. He didn't stand a chance. There were always those voices.
Joe White, get to work. Clean our home plate. Rocket McTaggart's taking the batting practice.
Joe White, line up the bat.
Joe White, sound fanfare. Here comes Rocket McTaggart.
Boy, is this the first bat?
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. McTaggart. Sanitize and sterilize.
Good, don't ever give me a used bat, boy.
Oh, no, sir.
Move away, I'm going to swing now.
Please, Mr. McTaggart, just 1 minute. A lady wants to interview you.
Another interview? That's 6 interviews I've given today. 1 minute you say, well, I'll ask my manager to shut up. Hey, shut up. Can I spare a minute?
Okay, 1 minute. What time is it?
Thank you, Mr. McTaggart. And there's one thing that millions of fans are eager to know. You never go to spring training, and you never practice, but you're the player of the year. How did you manage that?
I'm a natural. You only have to look at me. Besides, why should I go to spring training? It interferes with fishing.
And another thing, how do you keep in shape? It's a well-known fact that you eat 20 ice cream sodas a day, yet you betted .400 this year. How did you do it?
I'm a genius, of course. Genyuss. Genius.
Maybe, but your fans seem to think you have a secret.
A secret? Well, as a matter of fact...
Time.
Oh, what a shame. Time for you to go. Batting practice is over.
But you haven't hit the ball once?
Well, I don't come to hit the balls. I come to get my picture taken and give the girls cheering practice. All right, girls, I'm getting autographs in the clubhouse.
Woo!
Hey, you.
Yes, sir.
My fanfare. I got a fanfare coming and a fanfare going.
Sorry, sir.
That's better. I don't feel as if I've been anyplace until I hear that fanfare. And that's how it was down at the stadium. Joe White never had a moment to practice from the time the sun touched the flag at the top of the stadium until it cast long shadows over center field. But for a few moments every evening, just before sundown, he was alone and free. How he worked! He practiced overhand and underhand, slow balls, high balls, slow balls, and fly balls. Did I say wrong? It's not quite, because Joe White has one thing: faithful to him.
Hooray for Joe White!
Thanks, Faithful Fennell. Would you like to pitch a few?
I'd be glad to, Joe. Anything at all.
Play ball.
Look at that, Joe, right over the back fence.
Should have been higher.
I don't think any fielder can jump 30 feet, Joe.
A person can't be overconfident, Fennell. Say, I'm hungry. Do you have an apple?
I just happen to have one right here in my purse.
You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the outfield away. I wonder how Bragger McTaggart keeps his pitching arm in shape. He never practices, yet he's surefire. He must have a secret.
Whatever that secret is, it can't be hard work and fair play. Someday, Joe, you'll be player of the year. Little did Joe White dream that Bragger McTaggart did indeed have a secret most high. But that night, when all good ball players were asleep, Bragger McTaggart and his sneaky manager, Shadow. World Series begins soon, Shadow. We have to figure out who hex and who to the Eastern Hemisphere team.
So lucky that I didn't manager, Buster. You were a ton of great faithful of pitcher to me, Father B. My magical nose made you stand here. Remember how you found me?
I'll never forget it. Somebody threw a soda bottle at the umpire, and I caught it. When I opened it, there you were, my own personal genie, casting spells on the other teams. Ha ha ha.
You think anybody suspects I'm the power behind this throw?
Of course not. People only have to look at me if they thought the greatest of the great, right?
Only one way to find out for sure.
Green there's a doubt. Who knows for sure?
Coast Umpire.
What ghost umpire?
The Coast Umpire haunts the World Series Stadium. He walks out there and stalks City Field. He hovers totally above home plate. He knows for sure.
Get her. Ask her. I must know for sure.
Coast Umpire, you're summoned to appear for instant play.
Come, see all, I know all, I tell all.
Go ahead, ask her.
Umpire at the plate. Who is the greatest of the great?
Take care, McTaggart, you've made an error. Your hex and voodoo hold no tear. For a bat boy who plays by night, the greatest of the great is young Joe White.
No, not a bat boy. I don't believe it.
You better believe it, the Coast Umpire never lies.
Get him. Get this Joe White. I want to see him in action.
Right away, Master. Joe White, come to the field. Joe White, come to the field. Joe White, come to the field. Joe White, come to the field.
Would you stop that? I don't feel like a fanfare right now.
Sorry, sir. You're the famous bat boy I've been here. Why? We've heard great things about you, Joe. You have?
Well, not exactly great things. The fact is, I don't think that you can throw a ball without dropping it. Here, put your feet in him.
Yes, sir, Mr. McTaggart. Let's use bat, Mr. McTaggart.
Never mind, Henry Head. Can't wait to see you pitch.
Play ball. Strike one.
Beginner's luck.
Strike two.
Light was in my eyes.
What light? It's 9 p.m.
Well, where were you, Shadow? Why don't you make some magic?
All right, all right.
Strike three.
He struck me out. What happened?
It's as if he's immune to magic.
Hex and hoodoo neuro outweigh. Practice hard work and fair play. And an apple every day.
I'll get rid of Joe White, Master.
And the sooner the better. Hex me up a long-term contract.
A long-term contract. Oh, yes. Right away, Master.
Joe White, come here. That was great pitching, Joe. Here, the Western Hemisphere really needs you. Here, sign this contract. It's for a little team we started out in the West.
In the West, that sounds great. Thanks, Mr. McTaggart. You've got a heart as big as your head. When do I start? Immediately. Maybe sooner. Start going down the mountain. Wind up full pitch. Wind up with your light. Pitch yourself clear outside. Pitch yourself on the pitch. Over the stands and way out west.
You did it, Shadow. But will he stay out there permanently?
Of course, Unless.
Unless what?
That's should about. What did you do with it after you let me out?
Oh, I threw it away somewhere in the stadium.
You go find it. Someone finds it, blow it across the 3 times like this. And all your magic powers will go and you'll become a third rate bench wolf pitcher of game.
No!
And I'll be forced back into my ball to await your master.
No!
Joe White will return to the pitcher's mound just as he was 2 years ago.
No! Groundskeeper!
Sorry, Mr. McTaggart.
Groundskeeper, you must find each and every son of Otto in this stadium before the series starts.
Each and every son of all, or else
Yes, sir. Each and every soda bottle. How many are there?
50,000. Smash them all to smithereens. I don't want to spend it left. What are you standing there for? Go!
found one.
One down.
49,999 to go.
Well, outsmart Joe White yet. I feel like celebrating. How about a double dip ice cream soda?
Make it a triple.
Whoa!
So that's the foul secret, and achieve the soda bottle. Oh, Joe, I won't let you down. I'll find that soda bottle and bring you back. Oh dear, nothing at all. 49,998 to go.
Boy, they sure do make fast jets these days. Death Valley, I must be out west. Let me see my contract. I signed myself up for 20 years. I don't have long-term contracts. This is the limit. What's my team? Oh, the Leaping Lizards. The Leaping Lizards. I've heard of the Cubs and the Orioles, but who in the World Series are the Leaping Lizards? Greetings, Mr. White. We're your team, the Leaping Lizards. In batting order we are lefty,
Righty.
slider,
Ladder, runner,
seeker,
screwball.
Pleased to meet you. Gee, where'd you get those uniforms?
From the hack bag.
I'm sorry, Joe, you've been sent out to the Catches League.
That team rode out the bush.
You've heard of Sandlot teams.
We have a lot of sand in our team. We can't even get 9 players. You've heard of Charlie Brown.
He turned us down.
First, you minus for the Little League. I thought it's the B Little League.
And batting average is 0, 0.5. We almost batted right 2 years ago.
That was on,
And we made over 300 errors.
that was on our last game.
Welcome, Joe White.
Welcome 7 times 7, Joe White.
Stay here with us, Joe. We won't let Frank and Attacker get you ever again.
We'll help you. You can practice with us.
Catch, run bases.
Bat, field. You work hard and play fair.
We will make you the player of the year. What do you say, Joe White?
I say let's do it. Does anybody have an apple?
$24,999.
But I tell you, Mr. Integrity, I am looking for this soda ball. What exactly happened? 25,000. But somebody else must be looking for them too.
Well, don't just stand there making excuses. We'll find the rest. Somebody else. Who else?
I'll find out. My son's down the field. But why did you return to the field?
Well, now that Joe White's out of here permanently, I want to hear the good news from the ghost umpire. Get him for me, Shadow.
Ghost umpire, you're summoned to appeal for instant reply.
Come, see all, know all, and tell all.
Umpire at the plate. Who is the greatest of the great?
Out in the west, so far away, a bad boy works out every day. The star is rising high and bright. The player of the year will be Joe White.
No, not that fumble thumbs, not Joe White. I don't believe it.
Aha, found the spot.
That's only faithful Fenella. Joe White's friend. Blow her to the moon or something.
Not so fast, Buster. You could help us get rid of Joe White.
I won't help you, never.
What's this? A purse? This note. An apple.
Give that back. It's Joe's apple. Keep the outfield away.
No one tells it. I think it's time that dear old Joe has some fresh fruit. A nice red apple with those spices.
Spice? Joe doesn't like spice in his apples.
You'll never know, my dear. One bite of my special apple and he's out. O-U-T. Out for good.
I understand. Out. O-U.
T. T for terminated.
Whoa.
To Joe.
Certainly, Joe.
Undoubtedly, Joe. Unquestionably, Joe.
History, Joe.
You bet, Joe.
Because of virtually, Joe.
Screwball, what do you think? Hey, Screwball.
Unanimous, Joe. Here's a special little.
It's a hello scare.
It says Paris from the Institute of Sidewalk. It looks like round rock.
It's a postmark from back east. Mine's changed.
Handwriting looks sinister. On the label says from the who.
That's strange. Who do I know who's known as you know who? An apple, now I know who. Faithful Fenella.
Gonna eat it, Joe.
It might be rotten.
Fenella wouldn't give me a rotten apple. I'll just wipe it off before I eat it.
Mine. Ladies and gentlemen, what excitement. Until 2 seconds ago, Western Hemisphere led by mighty Brigham attacker had this series sewed up. They survived the night, Eastern Hemisphere is it back. There are 2 outs. It should be a shutout. The score is Western Hemisphere 1, Eastern Hemisphere 0. There were a couple of gold gusts of wind and Brigham attacker to see in the fold up. They allowed runners at first, second, and third. And now the next pitch is coming up. The world is asking, why doesn't the manager put on a relief pitcher? Help me, blast you, pour on the magic. You know I can't pitch for beans.
I could, baby could. So must have found that snowball. Of course, it's down, Buster.
Play ball.
Go, Attacker, go! What's that? Who booed Brigham attacker? That does it. I quit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely the most dramatic moment in baseball history. Brigham attacker has just walked off the pitcher's mound. If the Western Hemisphere does not replace McTaggart in 3 seconds, the game will be forfeited, and Eastern Hemisphere will win the World Series. Listen, even the rooters are counting the seconds.
1. I'm gonna eat this apple. I don't care what anyone says.
No, Joe.
2. Now for the third and last time.
3.
Play ball.
What a moment. The young unknown elite pitcher has just trapped the desperate batter in a hit and a high fly. The Western Hemisphere caught the high fly and wrapped up the World Series. What a moment, what a game, and what a pitcher.
Hard work and fair play always and ever win the day.
It's all yours now.
Thank you, Lizards. Thank you, fans. And thank you, Vanilla.
You were wonderful, Joe. I have a surprise for you.
What?
A juicy red apple.
Wait. Million fans that are here for your new hero. Well, sorry, folks, but the unknown elite pitcher has just been carried away in triumph by one of his fans. Well, anyway, here's the outfielder who caught the pop fly and wrapped up the World Series. Tell the folks, how do you feel about that last amazing catch?
Oh, the catch is fine, but how in the world did I get a mitt full of applesauce?
And that is the story of Joe White and the 7 Lizards. If you think carefully, you may remember having heard it all summer before. Oh yes, you may be wondering about what happened to Shadow the Evil Genius. Listen. Any more questions? Margaret McTaggart? Oh, he's a bad boy now. They keep him very busy blowing fanfares for Joe White. Well, as they say at the end of all good stories, that's the way the baseball bounces.
It'll be safer in the bird cage until I can go to the First National Bank for hair once more. Now, let's get to work. What reservations do we have this weekend? Let me see. Oh yes, the Heroes Union is having its annual convention here.
Here's all the fellows, which nobody can deny.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Welcome back to your annual convention at the Heart Song Hotel. I play Dago Dickle. I'm Kenny Kilmore and I play Dave. I'm Cody Hartman and I play Tex. I'm Brittany Knox and I play Malcolm.
I'm Jason Freddie and I play President Carhart.
Murray Hutchinson and I play Sergeant.
I'm Lee and I play Leonard.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Hello. Hello.
पकड़ी कहाँ जा रही हो? हैं?
हम तो कलीदो जा रहे हैं।
कलीदो जा रहे हैं। उसके बाद कहाँ जाएगी?
Niagara Falls। अब लोग अभी कार में है ना पाकू?
हाँ।
और क्या होते 2 hours अभी लगेगा या 3? अभी 2 hours लगेगा।
Slightly over 2 hours. Green भी रहना।
पाकू क्या कर रही हो? Sorry. I wanna see. ठीक है। पापा। Hello, मम्मी। Hello. क्या कर रही हो? Hello. सीन भी अच्छा लग रहा है। भैया।
उसका तो आपस में थोड़ी मिलना है। चलो सब चेक करें। देखो 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 तुम्हारे हाथ का है।
Mira, Nathan!
The 1st July को सोलर इक्लिप्स था।
Hello.
Hello.
Dad, tell her to say.
देख तू उसके आगे हाथ ला रोता है।
Okay, don't take pictures of each other. No.
The picture.
Mom, here, just a second. Let me just connect this to the TV.
You know what?
है। ये वाला।
First, he took a picture of me like this. He took a picture of me like this. Here.
अब जैसे क्या करते हैं सब लोग आ जाएगा सब लोग यहाँ बिठा के फोटो खींचना।
चलो ना बेटा। पिकी मौसी कहाँ गई? बाथरूम में गई क्या? दोनों के वैसे ही फोटो लिया है।
हैं?
दोनों के वैसे।
सब लगा के तुरंत देखने में लगा।
इतना है तो कहाँ?
I don't really care. I didn't even know it was on TV. Are you fighting safely? Hey, no.
तो इधर देखो क्या? हाँ। हेलो। हाकू।
इसको पूरा करके देखिए कितना आता है।
भाई हम लोग केक काटने को तैयार है। अच्छा देखते हुए वाला साड़ी पहनते कि नहीं जो पहन के आई थी वहाँ। तो रिकॉर्ड भी हो जाएगा। अच्छा वो सूट पहन के आई थी सॉरी।
नेचुरल पोज में आपका
मेरा
अब ये इसका क्या विंडोज का रखना है?
नहीं
इसमें रील था ना।
ये दीदी बोल रही है कि PNP पंडित पहलवान है।
हम पंडित ही पहलवान।
चलिए भाई फोटो ही खींच रही आइए सेरेमनी कीजिए पहले।
सेरेमनी
सब कोई 3-4
आप लोगों को नहीं क्या स्वाति और पंकज आपको शादी का 12 साल कैसा लगा? पिक्की और पंकज शादी का 12 साल हो गया ना? 12 साल कैसा लग रहा है? अभी आप बोले मेरा इंटरव्यू लीजिए और आप बोले बाप रे। चलो ताली बजाओ निधि।
हाँ पकवान है क्या?
प्लेट छोटा वाला लाके दो। हाँ।
गधे लिया? इरेज कर देना।
चले खिलाइए खिलाइए।
बाप रे बाप।
खींचो नहीं खींचो।
कभी ऐसा केक वेक हम नहीं खाते। अब हमारा बारी है।
खिलाओ खाने दो। इसी में से खिलाओ ना। नहीं खिलाने दो ना भाई। फिर नया दम निकाल रहे हैं तब। चलो चॉकलेट केक।
पेन आवाज
खुश रहिए भाई बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो। विश यू अ वेरी हैप्पी मैरिड लाइफ और ऐसे ही एनिवर्सरी मनाते रहिए।
उधर ठीक चलेगा अगर आप खाने पे थोड़ा कम ध्यान देंगे तो हैप्पी रहेगा।
चलिए अब शैंपेन बॉटल खुल गया। Oh, खुश रहिए।
Like, do you want to do the champagne?
हाँ, I'll do the champagne.
अच्छा से। आओ। पंखुड़ी आओ यहाँ। हाँ तो तुम जब खींचोगे तो आइए। फैमिली।
How do you want? You want it to pop?
एक आप लोग के साथ भी। हाँ खिंचाएंगे हम लोग।
वैसा हंसता हुआ फोटो।
बहुत अच्छा है लेकिन।
हाँ तो बोले उसको थोड़ा और enlarge करवा दीजिए।
हाँ, it should come out very good.
बड़ा करवा दीजिए। ओ फ्लावर्स हटा दें। जीजा जी वाला फोटो थोड़ा सा और बड़ा करवा लीजिए। पोस्टर साइज जो होता है आ रहा है ना शुक्तिका। वेरी गुड। चलो आइए जी हम लोग खिंचाएं खड़े रहिए। उधर आइए आप उधर से आइए। उस तरफ
उधर इधर से आपका
पंखुड़ी यहीं रहो ना।
बच्चा लोग का सबका एक तो
हाँ एक सब बच्चा लोग का। चलो अभी अच्छे से खींचो हम लोग का। ये पुल नीचे कर दें क्या? तीनों में आप कैमरा से फोटो खींचो ना क्या? हाँ चलो खींचो। फिर हाँ
Say cheese everyone.
क्या उधर पीछे इसमें उसको
थैंक यू। एक निधि कैमरा से जल्दी से खींचो खींचो। नितिन देर मत करो प्लीज।